was 1920, now we're 2020. Oh boy.
Okay.
Hello everybody, my name is Carlos Santana and I'm here at the Nadanadi studios with the Rufus Temple Orchestra, a band based in Berlin, founded back in 2016, which is releasing today the New Orleans Joys, a tribute to Jelly Roll Morton. Pretty exciting, isn't it? Let's start from the beginning. Why an album, a tribute to Jelly Roll Morton?
We dig his style of his. On the one hand, he has this bluesy, earthy sound. On the other hand, he has pretty sophisticated arrangements.
Right.
We like, you know.
Very good. How did you guys decide on the songs, or how was the song choosing process?
I think we just let everybody loose on just YouTube and just look for stuff, anything you can find, or maybe just on sheet or something, because there's some songs that he never recorded, like Spanish SWAT, for example. There's no recording from him, even. So we found some guys on the internet who just did that, like in a duo, and we thought that material is great.
It is.
We should pick that up, and then we came up with 10, which is not much. It wasn't easy to decide on 10, but since we knew we wanted to do a vinyl, that was a limitation, because otherwise it would have been a double album and all too much. So we decided on 10, and we wanted to have like the very popular ones from him that are with vocals, for example, like Wine and Boy. A lot of people know this one, but The Crave is not so popular.
Of course, there are some songs that are played more often by bands from Jelly Roll, but we'd like to pick some as well that are not played very often, and this was really the fun of it. And we wanted, he has coined this the Spanish tinge, that is what he calls this music that is songs like The Crave, or they have it in New Orleans blues. They have this kind of habanera feel,
right?
Different influences. That's not only the 2-beat feel. So we wanted to have this on the album as well, not only all day long. Or Spanish SWAT. There's a kind of a tango style.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's that's also what defines the Jelly Roll style, because being from New Orleans and. Back in those days, being New Orleans so crowded with many different cultures, and being able to mix, that's what, also in my opinion, I think that's what makes Jelly Roll Morton's music so interesting to the ear, because it's mixing all that, right? The habanera rhythm, South American or Caribbean, mixed with the blues, mixed with the French classical music or Spanish marching music, etc. Very good. Great.
Yeah, it's also, I mean, the rhythms also, of course, especially in this time, but also for our band, there's a big connection to dancing, I think, and with this, especially this music. And I must say that's one of the big things that I enjoy most in this band, is when we play and people dance.
How was who came up with the arrangements? How did you guys decide on the arrangements, the instrumentation? How did it all get together?
Well, we had like right in the beginning, the three of us really just said I want to do it, and that was Fidelis and Johannes number 1, Johannes number 2.
Okay.
so that was that was kind of the team, the arrangement team. Fidelis is a percussionist. I think that's some special thing that a percussionist
How is it even possible?
How does he do it?
I know. Because
no, he plays trumpet very well.
Yeah,
he plays the cornet as well.
How do you say in English? Like a wolf in a sheep hide?
Ein Kornettist im Percussion-Pelz.
Yeah, that's I think an interesting point that we try to really use in the studio recording. We cannot do it on stage because we're just limited with our transportation room in the band bus and stuff.
Right,
like
because you used more instruments than usual.
Now we use the sousaphone and the double bass, and I use the slide trombone and valve trombone, and then we have cornet and trumpet and then clarinet, alto clarinet, baritone. He's playing alto now on this recording now. Okay, and piano and banjo and guitar for songs.
Wow, that sounds great, guys. So the three of them wrote everything.
Pretty much, yeah.
All the arrangements
That's right.
based on original arrangements from Jelly Roll, or did you also do some of your own arrangements?
I just listened to the piano solo recordings.
Great.
And there are some live recordings, and then there are some piano roll recordings that are really interesting too.
Yes.
Where you then and on YouTube you can find it that you see a piano playing alone his music, and then you can see the voicings he would use.
Right.
You see
Yeah,
there
exactly.
on the video.
Yeah.
And so that was my source. And actually just now I was listening to his arrangements for band from the Pearls.
Okay.
And it is nice to have this comparison. I didn't want to I just wanted to have some creativity left for me for the orchestration part.
Well, let's go ahead and let's have a listen to one of the cuts. I believe it's cut number 10.
It's called Cut. I didn't know that.
And it's called The Pearls, right? Here we go. Wow, that was great, guys. What do you think, everybody?
Thanks, man.
I think it sounded great. Yeah, fantastic. Tell us about the studio recording process. Where do you guys record? How long it took? How do you guys feel about the recording?
Should we tell the truth then?
Okay, the truth is, we are pretty happy with what came out there. We went to the P4 studio in Kreuzberg, and we went there for 3 days, and we liked the sound very much. They have these two lovely guys, Jean Schimschak and Christian Bader, are able to produce a very natural and healthy sound that sounds really like the band really sounds in this. And that's the reason, and they work amazingly fast. You go there, they put up the microphones, and you can start in 10 minutes. Don't have to wait all day long.
Wow.
So that's the reason, and we
and the room sounds nice. We are all in one
Yes.
room, so no separation, no cabins or whatever, no headphones.
Yeah.
I believe you have a guest musician on this album.
Right.
That's right.
His name is Jack Latimer.
Mhm.
Yes, you know Jack.
Yes.
Hi, Jack.
Hi. Yes, we. That was one thing we wanted to have on this album was a guest musician, and we
At least one.
At least one.
We just managed one. So.
Okay.
But we are so happy to have him on this album because
Yeah.
he's a good friend of ours, and he is a great guitar player. We played with him, and a great singer, and we played with him some gigs that went really well. And one thing is we like the combination of the sound of banjo and guitar for the harmonic density of it, and
It's a luxury for us because we can't have it.
yeah.
normally.
And the other thing is we wanted to have some vocal tunes on this album, and he's a great singer. He has this earthy, a little dirty, bluesy voice that
Right.
goes so
Yeah.
well with these songs we have him singing on. And yeah, that's why we chose him. And you should listen to the 2 songs of Jack. That's the Whining Boy Blues. Maybe we can listen to that one in the end.
We could.
And the Buddy Bolts Blues.
Yes. I would like to take a chance to say that today this album is going to be released, and I want you guys to tell us which formats, how you guys planning on releasing this, which formats, platforms, etc.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, we are so happy to announce, and maybe you already saw that and listened to it. We released it on vinyl. Woo! That's this one.
It
Finally.
is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, our first record on vinyl, and we released it on CD as well. We released it on MP3. You can download it, and where can you get it? You can go to the Sungroove website. That's our label, and it's our first cooperation, our first work with this label. We are very happy to get them, to have them, and you can go there and order these wonderful things. But you can also listen to it on all the usual MP3 streaming platforms that you know. Not to forget, before we go on, we are a proud member of the Syncopation Society too,
That's right.
and not to forget the distributor is the Broken Silence.
Now the guys are going to get ready for playing live a couple of songs for you, and while we do this, we're gonna listen to one last cut. That's cut number 6, I believe. Yes, the Whining Boy featuring the special guest, Mr. Jack Latimer. Thank you very much, everybody. This is Carlos Santana with the Rufus Temple Orchestra from Nadanadi Studios in Berlin, Lichtenberg, 2020. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys.
Well, I'm the whining boy. Don't deny my name. Oh, I'm the whining boy. Don't deny my name. Deny my name. I'm the whining boy. Don't deny my name. I can pick it up and shake it just like Stephen Chain. I'm the whining boy. Don't deny my name. Oh, mama, mama. Oh, look at sis. Oh, mama, mama. Don't look at sis. Look at sis. Oh, mama, mama. Look at sis. She's have you doing that double twist. I'm a riding boy. Don't deny my name. Sister, she's a dirty sow. I said, sister, she's a dirty sow. Well, she's a dirty sow. Oh, lordy, Lord. She wants to be a bad girl, but she don't know how. I'm a whining boy. Don't deny my name.
Welcome, dear audience. Now we're gonna play some music for you. First song is called The Crave. Enjoy. 1, 2, 1, 2.
original Jelly Roll Blues.
I guess we should.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks. I think I imagine you might be clapping now. That would make us really happy, and fit perfectly between those two songs now, because the next song is going to be the original Jelly Roll Blues featuring Katharina on the vocals.
Well, now they call him Mr. Jelly Roll. Young love and he has so, but oh, I gotta say, babe, he certainly can abuse them Jelly Roll blues.
Okay. Yes, thanks a lot. Now I would like to introduce the band to you guys out there. First, let's start on the banjo, on the vocals, Katharina von Fintel. And on the sousaphone, there's Nikolai Scharnofske. Then there's Bastian Duncker on the clarinet and the saxophones, which are not here today. and Johannes Lauer on the trombone. My name is Johannes Böhmer, and I play the trumpet. I want to give a big thanks to all the people out there who made it happen, everyone who supported us in the crowdfunding campaign. Big thank you again. And big thanks to our label Sungroove Records and the Nadanadi studio, where we are right now recording some music for you. And now we're going to play some more, and the next tune is called New Orleans Bump. Nice.
You look pretty.
And bye bye.
Concentrate.
Ciao, everybody. Nice.
Woo! That was fun.
This is what we used to do a lot
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah.
back in the days. You remember?
Play.
Yeah, playing.
Actually play well.